Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy Pimblett. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so what has become seemingly an annual stop for the MMA leader, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. We are back inside Gio Messi Arena here tonight, and you can expect these Brazilians to be early, to be loud, and to get behind their fighters as usual.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside, attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Great submission defense on this building now. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Oh, nice.
Pimblett's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pimblett's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, might get the win here by finish. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, nice elbow.
1 minute now to go in round one.
Beautiful transition.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Great job landing from the top position. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Round two straight ahead.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, bud, take a deep breath. Relax, breathe. We need to refocus here. You looked a little sloppy on your takedowns out there, okay? It's time to suck it up, get sharp, and get focused.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaped. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke was tough. Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, now he's attacking an arm triangle.
Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now.
Oh, come on. I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. Yeah, paging against the Olympic. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC. And you're seeing why. Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Great defense by this fighter.
.90 seconds now to go in round two.
This is where he wants to be.
Pimblett's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Now Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Hey, stay in control. Stay in control.
Final seconds here of round 2. Can't get a good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Lost that last round. He's beating you on the transitions. Let's really focus on your jiu-jitsu. You spent too much time on the mat working on your submissions.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see 2 high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these 2 are 2 of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. Ooh, what a punch.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Gotta be careful, armbar. Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of this back by Pimblett. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
And now he's in side control.
Makhachev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, bails on the submission now.
Let's go. I need you to posture and attack.
Nice.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
In the half guard.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here. Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut. Oh, watch the arm here. What a tight arm bar. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a
big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Guillotine jump. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Islam Makhachev.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Paddy Pimblett. Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Makhachev's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. Getting them out here.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Islam Makhachev.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Final seconds of round 4. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Lost that last round. You have to stay on the feet. That's your strong point. Avoid the takedown. You know what he's going to do, and that's going to make it easy for us to win.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Huge block there. Eats a jab there. Lead left by Islam Makhachev. Setting up the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Pimblett's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Less than 3 minutes to go now in this 5th and final round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Makhachev's right back to the full mount. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
You got 10 seconds left. I need you to finish hard. Finish hard.
Back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, it is as hard a title to hold down as there is in the UFC, but mission accomplished for the champion here tonight. Congratulations, he is still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of